But we are going to kick things off as our first match tonight sees women's action with the young lady known as the top competitor from the field of females in our sport, Sara Del Rey, taking on this tough Princess Mia Yim, Nigel.
Yeah, well, we're used to seeing her as arm candy, but don't let her looks fool you. She can fight. You know, before being ousted from his own embassy by R.D. Evans, Prince Nana confided in me that Mia kicks like a mule. At least I think he said kicks.
Let's go to Bobby Cruz.
This match is a Women of Honor match, set for one fall. In the ring, weighing 130 pounds, Princess Mia Yim.
So we will see what Princess Mia can do against a woman widely regarded as the finest female professional wrestler in the world today. The woman known as by some as the Queen of Wrestling. She's been having her feud with the First Lady of Ring of Honor, Maria Kanellis, although there would be debate about that. That's the death ray. Sara Del Rey, let's go to Bobby.
Her opponent, wrestling out of Martinez, California, weighing 160 pounds, she is the Queen of Wrestling, Sara Del Rey.
Well, we're going to take a look at the tail of the tape, Nigel. And you can see that Sara has a few inches, a few pounds, and a few years of experience on Mia. But watch out for Princess's savate kick. Boy, that could take someone out. And we should see a code of honor. So referee Brian Gorey will call for the code of honor. And tonight, inside Ring of Honor, we'll have full bracketing for the World Tag Team Title Tournament, folks. As we heard earlier, a contract dispute with Ring of Honor. Kenny King chose to relinquish the title and go elsewhere, and Jim Cornette has ruled that the two men who won the titles cannot defend them, so there will be a tournament. A quick cover there. And I was getting to the point, you know Sara very well. Here's a woman, great reputation as a fighter, tremendous in-ring competitor.
Absolutely, you know, we've known her in Ring of Honor here being a connection with the Kings of Wrestling, but she can stand her own, and she is every bit their equal in the female ranks. Take a look at that very nice takeover. Known for her toughness and integrity, also used to be known as the American Angel. He's held championships all over the world and has found inspiration from Japanese wrestler Aja Kong.
She certainly is one of the greats, and of course Princess Mia Yim, whose world was turned upside down in the collapse of Embassy Limited, went to Ring of Honor officials and said she wants to compete. She, of course, has competed over in Japan. She's traveled the world in professional wrestling. While she was mainly seen as arm candy and a toy of sorts for Prince Nana, this woman certainly is tough, and she's sneaky there. Whoa. You see that kick elevated, and now following up with some forearm smashes.
Grazed over the top of her, and the forearms go over.
Big chop into the chest from Sara Del Rey. Princess Mia said, I want competition. I want to show what I can do in the ring. So Ring of Honor officials said, fine, you get Sara Del Rey. Thanks for that. But Mia's holding her own there. Shining Wizard takes her down. Outside leg hook, 2 count only.
Too low down on the pinfall there, reining in with those forearms.
Smashing away
Sarah's
now.
got to put her arms up, try and protect herself.
Of course, the tag team title tournament getting underway. The teams entered: Caprice Coleman and Cedric Alexander, the Young Bucks, the Bravados, the Guardians of Truth, the Briscoe brothers, Northeast Independent Standouts, Blackout, and the last 2 teams will be Rhett Titus and a partner of his choice, and Charlie Haas and a partner of his choice, because Shelton Benjamin's suspension for excessive violence is not up until August 30th, which is just past the deadline for entering the tournament.
Very interesting couple of weeks ahead here, without a doubt. Look at that hair, Bill.
Sara looks to be all business, very focused. Her recent issues with Maria Kanellis notwithstanding, Sara Del Rey very excited to be back here in Ring of Honor. In fact, she was part of the first Ring of Honor broadcast just over a year ago.
Oh, and listen to the sound of those kicks.
Sara throws them, and Princess Mia says, I can do it too. Who's going to get the better of this exchange?
Oh, look at the size of the thighs on both of them. If I'm a betting land, I'm going with Del Rey on this one. Oh! On the jaw, she's out!
Who's out? Mia's.
Unbelievable, that looked like a knockout kick right there.
Certainly did. We'll also have news tonight on Death Before Dishonor 10, Saturday, September 15th, Chicago. It's Ring of Honor's next big pay-per-view event. And of course, tonight's main event, former world champion Homicide challenging Kevin Steen for the world title. The match was originally scheduled for an ROH event in South Carolina that had to be postponed, so Jim Cornette ruled that the match would be held on TV here tonight. Here's a cover and a 2 count.
And Yim's in clear trouble here. Took the kick to the jaw and a couple of big forearms as well. She could be knocked out, come back to, could be concussed at this point. If I'm her, I'm thinking try and end this one as soon as possible.
Well, I got to give her credit for being a wait a minute.
It is, maybe this way.
Slip behind 2. I got to give Princess Mia credit for even being able to hold her own. The last few weeks, utter turmoil and chaos in her life. Prince Nana, he's gone. Barrister R.D. Evans apparently seized control of the whole Embassy Limited, and Princess Mia's on the outside looking in. Sara now sending. Princess Mia in the corner. Oh! Sara missed there. Can Princess Mia Yim capitalize? The Queen of Wrestling is down. Mia's going to the top. She still signals Embassy. Maybe all she knows. Oh!
Ow.
Death blow scored 2-3. Got her!
Sara Del Rey.
And Mia Yim's going to have a concussion headache for the rest of this week.
So Sara Del Rey withstood the tough chest. Wait a minute, look at this. What is Mike Bennett doing here at ringside? What in the world? Wait a minute, watch out. Sara, turn around, that loaded boot, she just drilled her. Beautiful bulldog there from Maria Kanellis. What in the world is this?
Who's the first lady of wrestling now, bitch?
Well, the women are as out of control as the men, Nigel, and I hope that's not a preview for what we see